Hello, everyone. This is Lily, or Monochrome Lily, and I would like to welcome you to the Wonderful World Fundraiser Tournament VoD. So, this is not going to be, well, this is technically straight from the stream. You're going to see live chat updated and whatnot, and I might respond to some live chat, but I do not trust the stream itself to have this work for me. So, this is just going to be the VoD. You can find the timestamps in the description or the comment section, and it'll take you to each of the matches that you want to see. So this is during a fundraiser. We are currently on day 3 of the fundraiser. It might go for longer than day 3 as long as everything works out. At this point in the fundraiser, we are currently at $85, and we're going to keep it open even after the fundraiser time ends. If you go to the link that I have in the description, it'll take you to my Streamlabs tip page, and you can do a donation that I will send to my family. So, without further ado, let me transition onto the match loading page. Alright, so hello everyone that is coming in from the Wonderful World Discord server. Welcome to the VoD, and thank you Chrono for following. Thank you for the 69 as well. We've got some good matches upcoming today. There was a little bit of an issue with some of them. There's a lot of connection issues. We had one forfeit happened, but I think for the most part everything ran smoothly. So yeah. I'll explain little introductions of each of these players to the best of my ability, and then we'll get into playing the matches themselves. Alright, so first match that we've got up, as you can see there, is LegendaryBlueShirt versus ChronoSanaki. Let me pull the bracket up just so I can tell what order I'm going to do this in. Don't worry. Right, so I think I'm just gonna go in order as we go along, just kind of in the chronological order of how we did the matches themselves. Yep, so should be good. So as said, we have LegendaryBlueShirt versus ChronoSanaki. So let me start with the person that I know the most about to an extent. So first we have LegendaryBlueShirt. He is a Cielo player, and he is kind of a veteran of the game. Used to play it a long time ago before moving on to other probably better things from the time frame. Now, I kind of have a personal introduction for LegendaryBlueShirt because LegendaryBlueShirt is the person that got me into fighting games. We didn't talk in the past, but I watched a lot of LegendaryBlueShirt VODs and videos and whatnot, and that was kind of what got me into doing fighting games and all the cool stuff about them. So, shoutouts to LegendaryBlueShirt for basically being my idol. And thank him to coming out to this stream. Now, I think it's been a while since he played Wonderful World, considering he was having a few issues with Lilithport, but we'll see how he plays in the matches themselves. I probably need another water, but as I'm getting that water, we have the other player on the other side of the field. We have ChronoSanaki, new player, was having a little bit of issue, but according to him, everything seems to be running smoothly. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes into the first match against the veteran. I really have nothing to explain except that I was asked to put Neva on this screen. Not really any latest tournament results here. And so this is a completely fresh match. As you'd imagine from the lack of tournament results, this is a 0-0 in lifetime head-to-head. So without further ado, there's no reason to really delay after I get my water. Let's do it to it. Water. Alright, transitioning into the stream overlay. As you can see, we have a pretty good overlay here. It looks kind of the same as the Eidolon 2 one, and that's because it is the same one. But regardless, I have the fundraiser tournament set up. We have all the VODs. And are these in the right place? They are not. I gotta do it the other way around. God damn. I knew this would happen. ChronoSanaki. So each of these matches are going to be first to 3. we should be good. Right. So, without further ado, 3, 2, 1, go. Let me get this connected to Wonderful World, and we will be good to move into the match. Let me make sure the volume is good. I'll need to turn it up just a little bit. We're going to set it to 17 and hope for the best, because that was what I set it to before. Nah, 15. Just to be safe, just to be safe. So we're having a little bit of deliberation here, figuring out their game plans. This is going to be a Neva versus Cielo match, which you don't see a lot of, but I remember watching way back in the day, talking 2017, I remember watching White playing versus Dio. I believe it was White versus Dio, which is the best Cielo versus one of the best Neva. And the match kind of went in White's favor for the most part. What Cielo's going to want to look for in a match like this, and like most matches for the parries, because Cielo's main meter game comes from being able to parry and attack with the shield and whatnot, and being able to counter from that. That being said, Cielo is probably the only legitimate grappler in this game. There's other that are like semi-grapplers, but I mean, mainly Cielo is like the de facto grappler with Amenhotep in tow. Neva has the chance to overwhelm a little bit, but we'll need to see if that happens. Right now, very big deliberation. Probably doesn't understand which which player controls the stage right now. Cielo is the dedicated grappler. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my god. Choose your stage. Alright, here we go. Into Legendary Blue Shirt versus ChronoSanaki. Here we go. I love the purples here. Starting out with a neutral exchange. Outranging with that 236p. Cannot get the grab there, though. ChronoSanaki trying to break through this defense, but is unable to. There goes the S into the wall throw. What's going to happen here? Yep, that S is going wild. Is that the strategy we've got from Legendary Blue Shirt? Not quite. He's going to drop it there, but the HS is a fantastic move. ChronoSanaki finally getting his first hit in the match. That 236p is an incredible move in Neva's repertoire, but you cannot let it get blocked. Right now, just kind of playing footsies until that HS comes out into the S. The general bread and butter Cielo combo coming out, but it's blocked into that special. We'll see. Yep, that's going to be their neutral, but it leaves them wide open. Just trying to go for super jumps in the meantime. Alright, gets the grab right there, gets blocked, and we're back in neutral. And of course, that's going to outrange that 236p. It outranges Neva's axe. But it's fine, because even after all the control we've been mentioning from Legendary Blue Shirt, ChronoSanaki claws back to win the first match. Or the first round, rather, of the first match. Cannot get that dust, though. Alright. The bread and butter combo from Cielo. What's going to happen here? Oh, into the 236, going to the wall splat. Another bread and butter. Trying to get that S to hit, but just barely misses and gets punished for it. Ooh. Yeah, Neva is very strong with that anti-air. And back into neutral for the time being. Gets the break through, but not really much. That's the bread and butter. Tried to go for another S there, but got punished promptly for it. Can't be greedy. Now we got Neva's original action activated here. See what's going to happen into the super, but it gets blocked and grabbed into Cielo's super. That is a guaranteed combo, and we're going to round 3 of game 1. Just going straight for the start right there, bread and butter. Pushing forward, getting a little bit of damage onto the knockdown. Cannot get the O-key follow-up, though. And that's going to be a little bit of a punish for ChronoSanaki. Sanaki, sorry. Yeah, breaks through. That uses some of the counter gauge, though, so you have to be careful. Regardless, he does break through. Gets a little bit of that special. Gets 2 of them, actually. Guess this is the neutral plan right now, just completely breaking through Legendary Blue Shirt's advances. Of course, this move does outrange. Oh, cannot get the super. Thrown to the wall. Is he going to be able to get the follow up? The super misses. Two, 3-6-S coming out again, but it doesn't matter. One more exchange, that's gonna do it, but that's gonna be the counter hit with the original action. ChronoSanaki getting hit after hit. This is just about even. Anyone could take this game with just one breakthrough. Who's gonna get that breakthrough? Going in for the S into the throw, and Legendary Blue Shirt is walking away with game 1. That was a very, very close match. Alright, are we going to get a character switcher? Sanaki going to stay Neva? We're gonna find out. We're going to stay the Neva. Okay, so same matchup here. Onto the same stage, not that it really matters. A few more aerials coming out from ChronoSanaki, just trying to change up his game plan. Right into a familiar neutral option into the anti-air. See what he's going to get. That's a pretty basic combo coming out for the Neva there. A little bit of damage, but Legendary Blue Shirt answers back with a little of his own. We're back in neutral for the time being. We established before that 236P can outrange most of Neva's moves, so he has to be careful about where he attacks and where he defends. Right now, we're just trading attacks back and forth. Neutral goes kind of wild. Cannot get the original action, and that's going to be a throw. What's going to happen here? Oh, breakthrough with a 236P. Not really going to do much, though, and now ChronoSanaki is kind of in a dire situation. Gets hit through with the 236P, but does not get hit with the HS Dust. Is that going to be enough? Just one more for Legendary Blue Shirt. Maybe. Oh, that's going to be the S coming out. But Sanaki doing great. Doing great right now. Going in for the neutral attacks. I am dumb. But that's going to be the 236P and Legendary Blue Shirt coming in with game 1. I forgot to edit the scoreboard. Let me get that real fast. Update. Alright, we are good. Going into the second round. So immediately wailing upon the shield. Breaks through with that anti-air. But it's not really going to do much. The S coming out once again. But yeah, you can't block that the whole time. Going to get the command grab. That is the grappler special. Cannot get right there and gets promptly punished. A little bit of damage into the super, but the super misses yet again and gets punished for trying to follow up a little too much. Cannot get the follow-up there, and we're back in neutral into the 236P. Oh, but the dust. Again with the dust. Gets hit twice, and now Legendary Blue Shirt is in the corner. Dire situation, but he does have meter. Just kind of footsies right now into the throw. Oh. Oh, got a little parry right there. Mostly blocks there. Legendary Blue Shirt is at a very, very low HP. Oh, but ChronoSanaki gonna get the breakthrough. We are now evened up in this game, and I apologize for a mistake I said in my commentary. It's a hit grab. That one grab is a hit grab, so it can absolutely be blocked. Anyway, we're gonna get a grab there. A heap amount of damage. That's what Cielo is known for, keeping Sanaki in the corner right now. Legendary Blue Shirt is running away with this game. Another 50-50. Cannot get it, but actually, never mind, does get it. Sanaki finally getting a little bit of a breakthrough, but this is going to take a lot. The super does not come out. Speaking of which, that super once again missing, this time with a block, and Legendary Blue Shirt is going to take game 2. Wrong thing, didn't mean to press that. So we are going with the same character matchup, not a surprise, right into game 3. just a few hits right there, not a surprise. Kind of still playing neutral right now, trying to feel each other out. Gets a breakthrough here. Legendary Blue Shirt rising with the damage into that falling S. Trying to break through that defense in any sort of way. Oh, the 236P outranges, but yeah, just kind of getting the hits off. Just cannot break through that defense, and yeah, that move's gonna miss. A little bit of a punish here. The bread and butter for Cielo. The HS finally does come out there. A little bit of a parry for that first hit. Sanaki's got a huge uphill battle here, but he does get it with the anti-air throw to the ground. We're back in neutral, feeling each other out. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Leaves himself wide open. All right. Oh, and that's a breakthrough with a grab, a ton of damage. That's what Cielo's known for. Into the bread and butter, into the S. But Sanaki managed to get a little bit of damage of his own. He is on... well, Legendary Blue Shirt is on match point here. If he can just take this round. And right now, it's looking like he will. Has all the momentum and the meter to work with into the super. And that is going to do it. Legendary Blue Shirt is going to take this match 3-0. A pretty close match there, really. Not a whole lot in terms of adaptation, but ChronoSanaki was definitely getting some of his openings there. I think that mostly just came down to matchup inexperience, just inexperience with the game in general. Regardless, still a great showing for a first match. I forgot to edit the text there, but that's okay. Next match, we can be a little unprofessional for a little bit here. So next up, what is the order of the match in the replay? Give me a moment. Next up, we have Icesquare versus Razaku. Classic match. We've seen this a lot over the past year. So, Icesquare versus Razaku. What can I say about this match right off the bat? First of all, I'm going to drink some water. My voice is starting to go out. I'm sorry, I've been live for 69 hours. It's about to be 70 hours, so you'll have to excuse me. Anyway, so Icesquare versus Razaku. This is a classic match that we've seen a lot, and for the most part, Razaku seems to be having Icesquare's number. Most of the matches I've seen of their gameplay has been 3-0 in Razaku's favor. Let's go to the statistics, and we can look at their previous tournament performance. So first we have Icesquare here, Hotshot Tracked. The previous 3 Hotshot Tracks have been 3rd, 2nd, and 3rd. We've got some wins on Toho Tales, and other players such as myself. We have a win on, what is it? What's the dude's name? Whatever. I don't have to think about it. So basically just a lot of good wins. Icesquare has been improving exponentially with his results, primarily due to the Duna, but we cannot let that Lunathia just go. We cannot let that Lunathia go. It could come back one day, but right now the Duna, I mean, it's pretty much been tearing it up for Icesquare. And now, as we can see, let's move on to Razaku. So Razaku here has been absolutely dominating the US scene. According to the statistics that I've gotten for USA, Razaku is #1 right now. First place across the board for Hotshot Track, just absolutely running through the community. Now, according to who we've seen in bracket, we do have a Shartet and a Rosalice in the back pocket. I've also seen a Shake in the works. So you might see the Shake come out once or twice. We don't know. There is no restriction on characters, so you never know. We could have a little bit of a surprise here. Regardless, this is a match between unranked and #1. Icesquare could potentially be ranked. I just haven't gotten that real statistic, understandably. So, without further ado, let's see how this match goes. maybe something will be different here. Maybe Icesquare can get the momentum that he needs to take a round or even a game off of Razaku. We're about to find out. So quick update here, and we're going to transition from here. Now, as you can see, Icesquare versus Razaku, and a friendly reminder to anyone that is in the stream, if you do !donate, it'll take you to my tips page. All donations will be fundraised for my family, not to mention everything that I gain from Twitch throughout the fundraiser will be donated to a charity. That's why this tournament exists, so make sure if you're watching, just know that you are donating to a good cause, pretty much just by being here. Alright, so without further ado, let me just get the file set up and we will be good to go. Shirt versus Square. Okay, studio mode. And here we go into the match in 3, 2, 1, go. So I wouldn't imagine we're going to see any shakeups in terms of character selection. We probably know what to expect. Maybe the Ryuza. You know what? The Ryuza had the potential to come out from... Yep, okay, we're going to see the Ryuza. So no real shockers, but we got the tip from Icesquare that we might be seeing the Ryuza this tournament. So kind of a sudden character switch, I guess, but... we'll see how this works, and Razaku, as mentioned, has been cooking up a shake, so we'll see how this goes. Icesquare getting the initial lead, but Razaku's quick to get a few of these punishes in. Oh, you gotta love that special for Shake. Right now, just feeling each other out. Nobody's really in the lead in momentum right now. That is until that throw comes out. Oh... they trade moves right there, back into a neutral setting. Oh, Ryuza gets punished. That is a little minus on block. That one's not, though. Shake's got a few good buttons like that. Oh, and that's going to break through Icesquare's defenses, and Razaku runs away with game 1 there. Oh, straight for... both of them go straight for the jump, and Icesquare is the one that's going to get the initial hit. Oh, Shake, you have to be ready for that. Straight into the punish. How much damage is he going to do here? Was ready for it that time. A little bit of adaptation, or maybe it was pure luck. Who knows? But Razaku just kind of jumping and getting these hits in. 1, 2, 1, 2 into the special. Not quite much. Oh, into the grab is... oh, that's not going to be it quite yet. Managed to get out, but then a quick 1-2 is going to give Razaku the first game. So are we going to have a character switch here, or are we sticking with who we're sticking with? Okay. Ryuza versus Shake. Sporting the black and white colors from each. Oh, Razaku trying to catch Icesquare, but Icesquare had the intuition to move back a little bit. Oh, but unfortunately, he cannot get his projectile out, and Shake is going to start pummeling Icesquare in the corner. 1-2, 1-2, all the Shake bread and butter coming out. Just cannot get out of this corner until he finally gets the command grab. What's going to happen here? Oh! The K misses, and Razaku is going to finish off that combo to get the first round. Normal after normal. Finally, some momentum for Icesquare. Where's he going to take this? Back into the corner. He's going to take it back into the corner. In timeout right now, as Razaku tells him what he's doing wrong over and over and over again. Back in timeout. You go back where you belong, sir. You are grounded. Here's all the swords coming out. Back and forth. 1-2, 1-2. Into the command grab. Back in the corner for Razaku. Icesquare being like, no, it's your turn to go into timeout. Feels like he's starting to finally feel out what he needs to do. Oh, but he gets broken through the wrap around into the super. Going to take the game. This is the steamroll we were expecting. Are we going to see a character switch? We are not. Very well, sticking with the Ryuza Shake. Guess that's not a surprise. We got Ryuza gamers in the house. Oh, here we go. Getting the command throw stuck in the corner. Ryuza trying his absolute hardest to break out, but he just cannot. Once he's stuck in the corner, Razaku is just absolutely steamrolling. Almost like this is a turn-based battle, except Razaku is going straight for the multi-hit. Oh, finally gets the command grab. What's he going to do with this? Into the projectile. Into the command grab. Projectile. Projectile. Oh, breaks through the defense right there. Is that a double kick into the sword slash? And we got game one going to Razaku. Round one going to Razaku. Match point. Here we go. My god, those Ks have been ridiculous. I think that's the MVP of this match for Razaku. Icesquare just has no answer for them. Meanwhile, Razaku is absolutely just pulverizing him, just obliterating him with every bread and butter Shake has in his arsenal. 1-2, 1-2. Projectile after projectile. Oh, that might be it. The command grab into the super. That is going to be it. Don't even need the rest of the super to guarantee that follow-up. And good games. Razaku is going to take it 3-0 and advance. So definitely what we saw there was the same that we've seen mostly from Icesquare versus Razaku. Razaku just has all the answers. All of the answers. Rightio. So next up, as you can see, we got LegendaryBlueShirt versus Icesquare. I'm going to preface for this match that apparently there was a lot of lag. A lot of lag. Apparently it was persistent throughout the match, which is unfortunate, but that's how the pendulum swings. That's what I told them. So we'll see how that goes in a brief moment. How are the advertisements going? Have we hit the point of an advertisement yet? I'm gonna try to run one now, if we're close. Just in case, I'm gonna run one now. Alright, cool. Let me just get everything set up. Just waiting for this ad to finish. One. Four. All right, should be back. Yeah, we should be back. Sorry, there was a little bit of a blip there. I'm glad it happened during the advertisement. Oh, no. Don't go out again. Don't go out again. All right, we're good. We're good. I think it was just the tab I opened. I don't know. But we should be good. We should be back. Hello. All right. So, before we continue, I got a little something. I'm gonna announce this now. Why not? You know, there's no real time to wait for it. So I'm gonna announce this now. There's no reason to wait. So let me put you guys down memory lane for a second. So when did this all start? This all started January 2008. That's right. We're going back to 2008. It's been a long time. So in January 2008, we have the developer Wanwan Chen, whatever you like to call him as. Oh, I say Wanwan Chen, but it's whatever you guys prefer. Way back in 2008, a youngin' Wanwan Chen just released a new update of Wonderful World. I think it had like 9 characters at the time, 8 or 9 characters. And he decided to get all of his friends together and run just like a little tournament. Nothing too crazy, just like some fun with friends. That would be the first competitive tournament ever for Wonderful World. And so, ever since that day, the Japanese community has been absolutely booming. It's been absolutely just going wild. There have been over 370 tournaments run for this game in Japan. There have been a lot of players that have come and gone. There are some names you might recognize, some you might not. There have been players like Gonzo, Kotobaon, Suna, Glass, Alex. Who else? We got Vanilla. We got Akira. We've got Harry Shiba Inu. We got Trudge Fatty. We've got Shishimo. We've got Raw Trash in Paradise Dragonfly, Mr. K. We've got Hema. We got all these players. A lot more that could be mentioned. Not to mention the TOs. We got Mido Satsuki. We got Nagomi. We got all these people. But that's been the Japanese community. Now the English community, it's been around, I guess. I mean, like, it's been around. But in terms of my involvement with it, I first joined the community in 2017. I wasn't in the Discord yet. But what I did was that I viewed a lot of Japanese matches. I was there for a lot of the Armory. That was the tournament that Mido Satsuki run. So I got to see a lot of the replays that are no longer available to us. And I just saw how amazing, just how phenomenal this game could be. Like, I don't think people realize just how far away we are from truly optimal Wonderful World. We are so far away from it, because what I saw during my time way back when, what I saw during that time is some of the most impressive fighting game stuff I have ever seen. These fuckers are ridiculous at this game. In terms of when I started running tournaments, though, in 2022, give or take July, I decided to run Eidolon 1. And I mean, I got some entrants. Eidolon 2, that was pretty good as well. And that kind of became the mainstay for the rule set and cultivation of the scene in English. That's how we got some of our players like Icesquare in. That's how we got returning players like Toho Tales and Ross into the mix. That's how we got Razaku into the mix and whatnot. It was all due to Eidolon and good shit Toho Tales. That was a tournament that I ran back in March. So point is, there's a lot more coming. Now that I'm back in the community, we've got so much more to come. There's so much more to do, so much more that's going to happen. And we're hoping for a resurgence. That being said, I am officially announcing for real this time that Eidolon 3 is going to be run late this year. I'm going to be establishing the bracket once again. I will be releasing a date for the tournament to happen and a bracket whenever I establish that date. And there is going to be money on the line. I still have my money set aside for what we have here, meaning depending on the entrant count, we could go up to $250. That's right, $250. Saying this for the recording since the internet went out, but we got $250 on the line for Eidolon 3. So if you want to join in on that, make sure you do. The trailer is going to be released in due time. I don't know why, but it's not letting me... wait, hold on. Wait till it's back a little bit. I don't know why, but it's not letting me send messages through my phone. I was going to try to update you guys on what I said, but it just would not let me type on my phone. Basically, I was saying that $250 up to that, depending on the entrant count in the prize pool. I will be establishing a date for the tournament whenever I release the bracket. Yeah, wow, that's a motivation killer. So I think what I'm gonna do here on out is regardless of the internet blips, I'm just gonna keep it going. If you want to stay, you can. If you don't want to, that's okay as well. Point is, this full VoD is going to be released on YouTube later tonight. So, look out for that. I think ultimately what's going to have to happen, though, in terms of the fundraiser, is that we're going to have to continue. We're going to have to continue the fundraiser to tomorrow. Oh my god! $100! We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh my god, who donated? Who donated? Hold on, let's get the donations up. Oh my god, I've got to read that message. Holy shit. Alright, who sent that donation? Let me see the message there. Let me try and find the message. Let me get off of studio mode here. I'm trying to find it, but it won't let me. History. Fun tourney. We got it from ChronoSanaki. $15 to finish us off. And he said, fun tourney, can't wait. And we got a $50 donation. $50. Ladies and gentlemen, $50 from Legendary Blue Shirt for every round that he lost. Holy shit. Oh my god, $150. What am I to do? Oh my god. Oh my god. You actually posted. Oh my god. Sorry, hold on. Sorry. Oh my god. I think I stopped it for the most part. There are tears down my eyes right now. We have $150 going toward my family. Oh my god, that is a lot of money. Not to mention, by watching the stream and getting your subscriptions and all the bits and tips that we got and whatnot, that's going to go toward charity. We have raised so much money for a good cause. Holy shit, you guys. What do I even say? I don't know what to say. Holy shit. Thank you all so much. Legendary Blue Shirt. What is he in chat? He is AOK Maniac. That is Legendary Blue Shirt. Oh my god. Alright, well. That is above and beyond. That is above and beyond what the goal was. We have absolutely smashed it. Holy shit. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. First of all, I led with this super special surprise. We get the super special surprise tomorrow. That's correct. That is correct. And a lot more than that, too. Wow. So I just want to thank everyone who's donated now. We'll start from the bottom and go up. Definitely not a frog for the $5. Thank you so much for being the first donation. Just really getting that kicked off. We got Shub with a $18.99 for making me go Bowser in Super Circuit right at the very beginning. We got STH531 with $26.01. God knows where was here. We had Alton Fillins with the $20. Thank you so much, both of you. We got a Melohi Melody with a $10 during the Super Smash Flash 2. This is the way of the Yakuza. We have Outlaw Vinegar with the $5 after commentating the Super Smash Flash 2 CPU tournament. Thank you so much for everything that we got day one. We had ChronoSanaki with the $15. Thank you so much. There will be more in the future, so I hope you can come out. And Legendary Blue Shirt, $50. Legendary Blue Shirt, you were the person that got me into playing fighting games. You were the person that got me into really exploring Dojin Fighters. I watched a lot of your matches way back when on YouTube. You are my idol, and I cannot believe it's gone to the point where you've given $50 to my family. I cannot register it in my brain. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How many times do I gotta say it before my mind is satisfied? Thank you. Holy shit. Man. What do I even say? I guess we're just gonna have to get back to the tournament now. We got Legendary Blue Shirt versus Icesquare still on the block here. We're gonna see how the internet goes for this, I guess. We'll see. Oh man, that was a roller coaster of emotions. We're gonna have to set a new goal since the fundraiser continues. Now that we've gotten past that goal, it continues. So let's go. Where are we going? I don't know where to go. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the semantics here. We're going to theme, chat about charity. Yeah, we'll be clicking on charity in a moment. I'm trying to find the donation goal. There we go. There it is. All right, we found it. Watch me get exposed in the replays. Oh no, they ain't ready. They ain't ready. End goal. We did it. We fucking did it. So now, all we gotta do is go the next up in the prizes. How long are we gonna go from this point? Oh, right. 09. There we go. Oh, the title. Right. There we go. And then, let me get the timer. Count. Is this the right one? This is the right one. Right, so... Oh, right, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Right, timer... No. These are all the wrong ones. I don't know what I'm using. Hold on. Sorry. I know this is, like, really scuffed. Studio mode. What am I using here? Here we go. I found it. Seconds. I don't know what I want to set this to for the font. I guess we can do that, and then we could do purple, right? I guess purple works. Alright. Where is the key? There is the key. We are copying the key, and we are going to paste it down. Ladies and gentlemen, the new timer is active. Alright. We got another follow here. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm not gonna say names of followers, in case, shit. And in case you want to just lurk the entire time. But that being said, let's keep it going. We still got so much more we can give my family. So much more we can do on stream. There is much to be done, including this stream. Because now check this out. Stream overlay, transition. We are good to start. I am just going to get right into it. Y'all ready for this? 3, 2, 1, go. Don't need no studio mode here. My voice is fucking out. Right into the Ryuza. We're just gonna get straight into it. Alright, here we go. Beginning the fraudulent gameplay. All I heard was that there was a lot of lag in this match. I can kind of see it already. We're just kind of... There are some things that aren't really going amazingly, but that being said, the gameplay that we saw from LegendaryBlueShirt, his game plan still showing its fangs here. So Icesquare just trying to keep his distance right now. Cielo does have, yep, the 236, but that projectile is going to cancel it, and we're back in neutral once again. Running in after the projectile, trying to get the dust, but is unable to. The HS is going to slam him back down into the bread and butter. I'll try to mix it up a little bit there, but Icesquare gets the block. Regardless, the throw comes out. What's going to happen here? Block. Icesquare a little on the offensive now, trying to do the same strategy he did before with the projectiles, but LegendaryBlueShirt is not having it, throwing him to the side. The projectile finally hits, but that's gonna be the throw. LegendaryBlueShirt takes the first round of the first game. A kick and a punch, and we're back into it. Icesquare got a little bit of a combo there, and he gets another one into the HS and gets a follow-up. Oh man, the grab from the air, knocking him back down to the ground, and now Legendary Blue Shirt was in the corner, but he finally managed to break through. What's he gonna do now? Now, so back in neutral in the meantime, just kind of trading back and forth. The 236P going to come out after that into the grab. Legendary Blue Shirt once again having the momentum, but the grab is going to come out. Ryuza, what's Icesquare going to do? Trying to get this breakthrough into the S, into the throw. Once again, that seems to be a consistent catch for Legendary Blue Shirt. Into the special, the super, sorry. And we're going to see the throw. I think one more exchange is going to do it for Icesquare to even this out. He gets the parry there. Oh, back and forth, and that's going to be the quick bread and butter. Legendary Blue Shirt clutching it out for the first game. Got some deliberation here. Okay, going into the character. Maybe he was trying to figure out a game plan. Maybe he was commenting on the lag, trying to figure out ways to circumvent it. Regardless, game 2 coming in clean. Once again, the same starter we've seen. The 236P gets blocked this time in favor for the projectile, and Icesquare has the momentum that he needs so much, keeping Legendary Blue Shirt in the corner. This is looking like the exact opposite to the match with Razaku. Oh, but he keeps trying to go for that aerial, and he gets punished out of it. Legendary Blue Shirt having none of that. See, this is still an uphill battle if he wants to take this round. Icesquare just pummeling him with anything he can, trying to get the momentum. They trade hits with the 236P and the projectile, but see where that goes. Back and forth, gets the duster off, but cannot get the aerial follow-up now. Icesquare's in the corner, but it doesn't matter. Gets the special. Parry's gonna come out, get a little bit of meter, but a lot of the meter gain that Cielo needs revolves around just trying to gain it through walking forward, hopping, doing anything she can to just get as much as she can. Due to like the difficulty of the parries and whatnot. As I was talking though, Icesquare walking away with the first round here, but Legendary Blue Shirt has a lot better momentum going into this game. Oh, Icesquare gets his breakthrough though, just little combo after little combo, cannot get the super. Another trade. Into the projectile, into the HS, and that seems to work, but Legendary Blue Shirt gets the punish. Is not able to follow up. What happens here? Just hitting on a shield right now, going back and forth. You can see what I was explaining before. Legendary Blue Shirt trying to get meter. Just going back and forth and back and forth. Oh, Icesquare gets the grab in the air. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these normals. All these normals. Just keeping him in the corner. Just one more hit, and we're going to round 3 of game 2. This is a really scuffed back and forth. Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Okay, that's 1-1. That's 1-1. I'm dumb. A little bit of deliberation here. Where are we going? We're going right back to the blue sky. Blue sky and sunny days as we head 1-1 into game 3. Very close game so far. Alright, just kind of neutral right now, trying to find any sort of opening. That 236P coming from Legendary Blue Shirt, but it gets quickly punished until Icesquare gets punished for his approach, and now we're back into neutral again. These are the 45 FPS, these are the 45 FPS footage, footsies that we have here. Trying to find any sort of opening, and Icesquare is going to be the one to get it into the projectile grab fake out. Into another one, projectile. Oh, but this time it's going to be LegendaryBlueShirt getting the grab there. But Icesquare, all of the momentum right now. I think right now LegendaryBlueShirt got the S in the follow-up, but can't really get a follow-up combo. Alright, and that's going to be a quick cleanup for Icesquare, taking the first round of Game 3. Alright. Getting back into it. We got the throw coming out. Right into this onslaught, into the shield, but once again, the dust comes out. 2 aerials right there, and we're back into the projectile. LegendaryBlueShirt stuck in this corner will be able to get out right now. It's not looking like it. Icesquare is just absolutely pummeling him into the duster throw combo. We've seen that a lot. Doesn't go for it that time. He was smart to do so because LegendaryBlueShirt did not try to tech out of it. Sorry about that. The projectile's going to take it. Just a quick approach into the 1-2. And we are going to Game 4. Icesquare on match point. This could definitely go back and forth, though. Alright, here we go. We've seen that approach so many times, and Icesquare getting the immediate damage right here. This familiar combo that we've seen so many times. Just trading hits right now. Icesquare's defense cannot be broken right now. Meanwhile, that special is going to hit low on the shield. Into the throw, and oh, but he misses the projectile. No bread and butter for Cielo, though. LegendaryBlueShirt just kind of wailing, trying to see if anything works. And he was getting a lot of damage there, but it's not quite even yet until that bread and butter. Oh, gets the block. Ooh, straight into the command grab. How much damage here? Not a lot. Trying to play his game to the best of the ability. Oh, straight into the 236p. What's going to happen here? Oh, the Duster once again catching him. And right now we just got sword slash after sword slash. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Projectile, 1-2. Duster. Oh, does not go for the throw that time. What a great mix-up. And just like that, Icesquare. Uh-oh. Match point for Icesquare. Let's see what LegendaryBlueShirt can do, if he's able to turn this around or not. Gets the big combo for Cielo. That's a little bit of damage. Does get the 50-50 there, just a little bit. See what he can do. Icesquare is now in the corner. Oh, they trade blows there. The S coming down, still getting shielded. Just nothing can seem to break through Icesquare right now as he's trying to get his opening as well. Anytime we've seen that 236 come out, we've seen the projectile follow close behind. Both of them exchanging grabs. Icesquare on the offensive, trying to finish this easy. They both have super available. We'll see what they do. Oh, LegendaryBlueShirt's going to be the one that gets the opening. He is trying to go for the super. As I say that, Icesquare swings and misses. That block is going to come out. Let's see what happens here. Into the throw back in the corner. We've seen this so many times this match. Is that going to do it? Not quite. The HS is going to miss. I think one more will definitely do it, though. Trying to scope out the 236p catch. Oh, just got hit by the projectile over and over again, though. Uh-oh. Skinny's defense is broken, but no. Managing to get that punish out, and we've got an even game. Battle 3. Let's see if LegendaryBlueShirt can tie this up 2-2, or Icesquare will be walking home with his first win of the tournament. 2. Alright, here we go. Projectile into the mix. Just multiple projectiles coming out here. And Icesquare in the lead, but we have to keep in mind that Cielo has got a max skill gauge, 200% locked and loaded. What's going to happen? Alright, here we go. Breaking through. As I said, the super is going to come out. Is he going to get the follow-up? He is not. A little bit of bread and butter coming there, though, and now Icesquare in the corner. That lead evaporated with that super. Now the bread and butter, what's going to happen? I'm sure we want to see a super finish. I know Icesquare is going to want to go for it for security. Oh, but he just goes for the duster. Bread and butter, what's going to happen? Cannot get the HS, and that's the S. Oh, one more exchange. Oh, Icesquare heavy on the defense. Understandable. He's afraid. Down for the fireball, but that's the super. Holy shit, we're going to game 5. Call it scuffed as you will. But game 5 is always exciting to see. Right then, we got a color switch up for Icesquare. Maybe it'll bring him good luck. Who knows? The bread and butter coming out from Legendary Blue Shirt. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Manages to break out of that with a huge command to normal. Oh, cannot get that follow-up though, and now we were back in neutral. Icesquare trying everything he can to break through this defense, but Legendary Blue Shirt seems to have the adaptation locked and loaded, and that's perfect for game 5. Now trying to get these lows, trying to catch Icesquare, but Icesquare is ready. He's prepared. We've played 4 games so far, so they probably know each other and have the download complete into the HS, though. I think that's going to do it for the round. Legendary Blue Shirt looking good so far. Let's see what Icesquare can do to potentially turn this around, or is Legendary Blue Shirt going to walk away with a win going for the duster? Back in neutral. The projectiles are coming up, doing little damage after little damage. We see another one coming out into the duster, and Icesquare getting a lot of damage here. Lots and lots of damage until that throw. Oh, into the super. Big damage. But that does leave Cielo without meter. I'm sure Legendary Blue Shirt's going to try as much as he can to build up that meter. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Just walking around, ruminating, deliberating. Trying everything that he can do. Breaks through Icesquare's defense. Oh, this lead is going away fast. Icesquare bleeding HP after HP, even through the chip damage. Oh, that might be it. One more exchange. All right, that is going to not do it. Not just yet. Icesquare, one last lease on life, gets the duster into the combo. He has a super now. He's just going to wing it, and he misses, but so does Legendary Blue Shirt. Oh, the 236P is at a sliver of HP left, trying to just keep his distance, but no, he's just going straight in with the duster into the projectile. Oh my god, Icesquare. He gets that special, but Legendary Blue Shirt is relentless on the blocks into the 236P, and Legendary Blue Shirt is going to walk away with the win. 3-2. Whew. Oh, man. Say it's lag as you will, but that is still a close match. Whew. Whew. All right. What a set. Holy shit. That was good stuff. Now, next up on our list of matches, just so we don't repeat any names, just so diversity and whatnot. Let me transition. Don't update that yet. We got Razaku versus ChronoSanaki. Let's go ahead and transition that. I'm gonna need a minute though. My voice is shot. You could hear me clearing my throat a few times. I am... Holy shit. I forgot how intense Wonderful World commentary could be. Oh, man. Alright, so what have you guys thought so far? If you want to see more, make sure you not subscribe, follow the Twitch here. I don't have it linked right now, but the Lexium Gaming YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to that. That's where these VODs are going to go. And that's where you can catch a lot more Wonderful World content coming in the future. I need a water, dude. Oh my god. I need more water, rather. Holy shit. Make sure you hydrate, y'all. I'm gonna force you guys to hydrate. Hold on. Where is it? Hydration. Here you go. Hydrate, fuckers. Let me just get this open real fast. There aren't too many matches left. I think we're about halfway done, so I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna finish the matches here, and then that'll be it for today's stream. I'm gonna go into overnight early, and I'm just gonna rest my voice. I'm gonna need the rest. We got a lot of stream left to go. Oh, you know what? You know what I might do, though? I might be a little quiet, but I might try and finish Super Circuit. I might try to do that after I finished everything with the stream. Right then, though. I have a lot of tabs up. I should probably shut these off, just so we don't get the internet fucking up again. Let me go ahead and get the transition going, and we shall be good to go. Here we are with Razaku versus ChronoSanaki. Get off of studio mode. Keep this to my side just in case. Game is live. Oh, straight into the character choice. I guess ChronoSanaki's got the Ryuza. Got the Ryuza coming. Was that a wrong character? That was a wrong character. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We're gonna see the Neva now. I would have been shocked if we saw a different character from ChronoSanaki. Right, so into the first game. Let's see what we get. Straight away, yep, we know this for Shake. Razaku immediately getting All the combos stuck in the corner. ChronoSanaki is completely helpless. We saw this versus Icesquare as well. Razaku just getting all the combos. Oh my god. What am I even supposed to commentate? Maybe my voice will make it through this. I don't know. Try to get the follow-up yet again, but that anti-air going to come out. Yeah, Sanaki just getting those little hits after little hits, but Razaku proving why he is the #1 in the US right now. Just combo after combo with not even his main. Just going with a shake and doing wonders against these newcomers. Oh, gets the throw out, but Sanaki doing a little bit of damage actually, but Razaku quick to answer back. Sanaki is actually doing really well, but unfortunately for Sanaki fans, we got Razaku cleaning up the first game after a little bit of shakiness there. His defenses were looking a little broken. What's happening? Okay, we are going back to the Neva. Okay. I was about to say, if we're gonna see the Chartet pull, oh no. Oh, catches Sanaki. We've been seeing him try to lead with that this whole time, but Razaku this time quick to punish. That's what we know him for. It is even right now, though. The anti-air going to come out. ChronoSanaki getting a little bit of a combo, trying to keep Razaku in the corner, but Razaku quick to get this combo. What's he going to do? Oh, gets the dust and a lot of damage here. ChronoSanaki, once we see him in the corner, he just does not know what to do against Shake. And there we go, cleaning it up real fast, reminiscent of Harry Shiba Inu back during his heyday of the mid-2020. So that sort of era after quarantine. Alright, seeing that K come out. We saw that fuck with Icesquare a lot. Let's see how Sanaki deals with it. Razaku relinquishing the corner pressure only to block Sanaki's advance and just go for hit after hit after hit. Here we go. 1-2 into the super, and he's going to be walking away with game 2. Just one more to seal the deal. All right. Oh, immediately starting with a trade. Holy shit. Kick after kick after kick. Here we go. Oh, cannot get the original action off right now. Razaku just has all the momentum. The 236P coming out into the anti-air command grab. But Razaku, once again, just showing prowess. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to do it for that round. Razaku is on match point. ChronoSanaki definitely has the momentum that he needs to take this game quickly into the special and the anti-air trading with Razaku's advance. He is trying everything that he possibly can to get that momentum he once saw in round 2 of game 1, but it's just not happening. Getting the basic combo there, but he gets punished for that neutral advance. Razaku, 1, 2 into the special, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 into the aerial, and that is going to be a quick cleanup, 3-0, and Razaku takes it over ChronoSanaki. Very, very quick game. I mean, that just shows the discrepancy between the top player and a newcomer, but I feel like ChronoSanaki definitely got some good openings there. Just needs to learn neutral and the combo game with Neva just a little bit more. Neva definitely is a momentum-based character. Once you can go far, she can definitely do a lot of damage. We've seen that happen in previous hotshot tracks, and not to mention Eidolon 2, which was almost won by a Neva until Ross swooped in with the Ryuza. So with that being said, we are now advancing into the final 2 games of the bracket, and who else but to continue with Razaku versus LegendaryBlueShirt. So let me just transition into the next slide. So we've seen these two play throughout, and LegendaryBlueShirt I mean, he had a run-in with ChronoSanaki. It was kind of close, but for the most part, he didn't seem to have any issues. We did see Legendary Blue Shirt go to Game 5 with what is it, Icesquare, but he managed to clutch out the win. And now, Legendary Blue Shirt, let's see how he fares versus Razaku, or is Razaku going to take it home with a 3-0 sweep of the tournament? We're about to find out. Now, the question is, are we going to be seeing the Shake again? Because I feel like Shake, with the limited matchup experience that I have and the limited matchup knowledge that I have of it, I feel like Shake is kind of good versus Cielo. I mean, just in general, Cielo has a lot of damage output, so it's hard to really tell what's a good and what's a bad matchup. But I feel like Shake has a lot that can really steamroll Cielo. Not that I'm saying it's like a super bad matchup. I just think it's a little favored towards Shake. So I'm wondering, will Razaku stay the Shake just because he wanted to stay Shake? Are we going to see a little bit of a switch up? We're about to find out, because I guarantee Legendary Blue Shirt is going to stay Cielo. That's just how it is. Need to be taking notes myself due to the goal being met and me needing to pick up Cielo, so I will definitely pay attention. I will do my homework. Right, we're gonna get into it shortly. The match should be loaded. That is correct. Here we go. So this match is going to determine, will we have a tiebreaker, or will Razaku come home with a W? We're about to find out. Right now, that special going to come out, getting Legendary Blue Shirt in the corner. This is a very familiar place that we've seen Razaku in, just in this advantageous space, back and forth. Misses that there in the 1-2, just doing shield pressure. Legendary Blue Shirt does get one hit there with the S, but it's not going to do much. That aerial going to throw him back to the ground. It's a quick little punish here. 1-2, 1-2. Just one hit of that, and it's curtains for Legendary Blue Shirt's first game. That's what I was talking about. All right, Razaku taking the first round pretty cleanly. All right, into battle 2, and Razaku trying to catch Legendary Blue Shirt, but he is unfazed, just taking the chip damage and moving on until Razaku gets a huge opening here into the throw. Oh man, that projectile making it hard to block. He does get that jump, but 1, 2, 3 into the projectile duster. Oh, and that's going to do it. Breaking through the defenses, Razaku is going to take game 1 with a resounding sweep. Seems like he's just unbeatable in this tournament. All the people participating just cannot even touch this dude. One, two, 1-2. All right. They both get an exchange, but Razaku comes out the winner back into the corner. Oh man, Legendary Blue Shirt can just not get an opening. He is leaving himself a sitting duck after each of these moves, but he finally does get an opening until he misses the command grab from the air and misses that one as well. Razaku just going 1-1-2 into the special on the back, stabbing you in the back. This friendship is over. There is no alliance. Legendary Blue Shirt does hit Razaku away temporarily, but that's not going to stop the rolling beast until that does into the S and bread and butter. We get the follow-up. He does not. Tries to go for the super jump S, but it's just not enough. Oh my god, Legendary Blue Shirt getting some of this back right as I say that. Oh man, right as I say that, misses the command grab, and Razaku is going to take the first round. That was looking really good for Legendary Blue Shirt toward the end there, but Razaku just manages to get his footing, find his footing, and get right back into it. Left, right. 1, 2, 3. We've seen that a lot. Let's see it again. 1, 2, 3 into the super. A million cuts. into the 1-2-3. Are we going to see it again? No, we're just going to see the command throw, cleaning up the game real fast. Razaku up 2-0. This has been one of the cleanest sweeps we've ever seen of a tournament to date. Razaku is just absolutely destroying the competition, and it's not even close. This is the biggest discrepancy of skill we've seen in this community so far ever since Eidolon 1. Right then, Razaku just getting kick after kick. We're going to see it again. 1, 2, 3. Right on that shield. You don't expect it to come. 1, 2, 3. Right into the fake out aerial. Into the crouching normals. What is Razaku going to do next? He just does the same thing over again. 1, 1, 2. Not quite. 1, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Here's some more. 1, 1, 2. Right into the break. Legendary blue shirt just cannot move no matter what he does. This is almost looking like a perfect besides that chip damage. Oh my god. That is a perfect. That is a perfect game. Razaku going absolutely ballistic right now. Legendary blue shirt just has no answer. This is match point. Razaku, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, he has got super now. He's just doing the same thing, and Legendary Blue Shirt has no answer. Right into the crouch. He's going to be able to get the super from this. Not quite. Holy shit. No way. No fucking way. This is not happening. This is not happening. A double perfect to clean the fucking tournament. Get out of here. Razaku is a custodian for the insects beneath his feet. A double perfect to really solidify himself in the position he has been in for the past few months. What a ridiculous ending. Holy shit. The veteran just could not do anything to even touch Razaku in that third match there. Holy fuck. What do you even say to that? That is awe-inspiring. Razaku going absolutely crazy with that 1, 2, 3 double perfect. Block sweaters. That's exactly right, Chrono, sorry. And speaking of Chrono, the last game that we've got for you guys tonight. It's fucking right. One more game from the tournament, and that's going to do it. But stick around. We've still got much more Wonderful World to be played. We've got ChronoSanaki versus Icesquare. So, ChronoSanaki versus Icesquare. We've seen these two be the bottom two of the tournament so far. Icesquare's had a little bit better of a time, but for the most part, they've both gone 0-2 so far. So this is to determine last place. Could still be anyone's game, in my opinion. We've seen Chrono having a good time with Neva, really being familiar with her moveset. It's just inexperience right now that's really leaving him in the dust compared to a lot of these competitors, especially Razaku. But I mean, what else can you really say there? Razaku is just absolutely incredible at this game. All right, without further ado. Whoa, hey. How you guys doing? Let's do this. You guys ready to close this out? Let us close this out. Let me get the file real fast. ChronoSanaki versus Icesquare. Let's go ahead and do the transition. And we are good to go. Forward we go into the final match of the tournament. The game to determine last place. Here we go. Deliberating between Ryuza and Duna, but is ultimately going to go Ryuza. Let's see where ChronoSanaki goes. Is he going to go back to the Neva, or is he going to choose another character? I think right now he's just trying to find his character in the roster. There we go. We've seen this stage a lot throughout this tournament. It's been the stage of a lot of stuff that's happened that we've seen all throughout. So right now we're just feeling neutral right now. A lot of projectiles coming out. Icesquare getting the immediate aggressive follow-up into the command throw back into neutral. That wasn't a command throw. Anyway, aerial 1, 2, 3 into the throw once again. ChronoSanaki manages to break out and gets a little bit of a hit there. They're going to trade blows to go back into neutral. Tries to go for that, but it's not going to be enough. Icesquare getting the basic combo here, but cannot get the duster. That being said, he gets a little bit of damage before resetting it back into neutral. ChronoSanaki getting a few hits of his own. I don't know what's happening here. Well, regardless, Icesquare is going to punish it real fast. Sanaki tries to go for the 236p, but that's a quick block, and it's minus on block, so Icesquare manages to close it out for the first round. Right, so as you can see, the meter is building a little bit. Neva can extend her combo game with the original action. Allows for some counters as well. It kind of works like Corona's counter. See what happens here. Meanwhile, Ryuza can extend his combos using the original action as well. These original actions will be a huge factor in higher level games, which is not what we're looking at right now. Oh, that's what we're talking about with the original action, though. Neva using some of that counter to get Icesquare off of him. Cannot get the super, though, and this is looking like curtains for this game. We'll see what happens. Icesquare can literally do anything. That's going to be the thing he does. Right, Icesquare going to go up 1-0. Any character switches, or are we going to go the same strategy? I'm assuming ChronoSanaki is pretty much dead set on Neva, and it's understandable. Icesquare going to stick to Ryuza, also not a surprise. Right, so feeling each other out once again until Icesquare gets the lead here, getting a little bit of a punish, but he, overshoots the jump. ChronoSanaki is going to punish for it, but that grab is quickly going to, never mind. ChronoSanaki, big axe coming out, big axe. Are we going to see a little more projectile? No. ChronoSanaki is just going to rush forward, get a little bit of damage, but the projectile is going to make a big deal that time. They're just kind of going back and forth with hits, but if they do go back and forth, Icesquare is going to be the one to get the momentum, or is going to be the one to get the win, rather. But Chrono getting a little bit of damage until Icesquare breaks out with that combo we've seen him use so many times. He's going to do it again into the projectile, catches the dust, and Icesquare takes the first round of the game, too. Right. Going into this round, big damage. Oh, breaks through the defense. Oh, these anti-airs coming out into the command throw. Into a throw of his own, really. And Icesquare and Chrono are just trading hits right now. Trying to get any sort of opening to lead into a big combo like Icesquare's got right here. Into the duster. Is he going to get anything off of that? That is a big no. I think that's the first time we've seen that special. So the follow-up, what's going to happen here? ChronoSanaki still could make a comeback, but it's going to take a while, not to mention the super is just not there anymore. But he's going to get some of that super with his original action, but it's just not enough. Quick block, he bet it all, and unfortunately, Icesquare came prepared. All right, match point. Icesquare just needs one more game to seal this with a quick 3-0. Let's see what happens. ChronoSanaki needs to figure out some sort of adaptation, needs to figure out what Icesquare is doing and adjust accordingly, because right now, I wouldn't say Icesquare is necessarily steamrolling him, but it's just got all of this happening right now. Into the projectile, 1, 2. That punish just goes a little too far. They're trading back into neutral. Oh, the 236p finally hits. Oh, man. ChronoSanaki. Oh, man. But he just cannot get the momentum he needs no matter what he tries. Ryuza breaks through. That special coming out, and now this is looking good for Icesquare, but it just depends on what happens. The 236P coming out once again. This is ChronoSanaki's last chance, and he's unable to take it. That command throw is going to come out, but this is a big combo. This could still be anyone's game. He's building up his meter. He wants this super. Is he going to let it rip? He might want to save it for the next game, but we'll see what his decision is here. He's trying to catch him with his anti-air. Trying to catch in and approach. He does block that, but he cannot block the second one, too. This is the true match point for Icesquare. He takes round 1 pretty definitively and has super pretty close by. If ChronoSanaki wants to win this, he's going to need this super to hit because Icesquare just seems to have the right options most of the time. Finally gets a breakthrough, a little bit of a lead. We're still even so far. Big damage. Oh, this might be the turnaround that Chrono needs. Big combo. Oh, this super's got to go out now if he wants to ensure Icesquare can't make a comeback. 1, 2. The super does not come out. Uh-oh. That's a really bad news. Now Icesquare has the momentum. 1, 2. He also has super locked and loaded into the projectile. Let's see what happens. This is really close. This is really close. Oh, cannot punish that. The 236. That is unsafe. That is unsafe. They are both at a sliver of HP. Back into neutral. The next hit is going to do it. Who's going to take it? Is ChronoSanaki going to continue this game? No, he is not. It is going to be Icesquare taking it 3-0 in the clutchest fashion imaginable. Even though it was 1-0 in his favor in the match, that was still... Oh my god, that came down to the wire. They were both at 1 HP. Could not get hit by anything, and unfortunately, ChronoSanaki bet it all and just could not get the kill. Icesquare coming down with the aerial, and that's the end of the Wonderful World Fundraiser Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have successfully completed every game in the tournament. And now, the fundraiser tournament has come to an end. We got Razaku in first place. One of the cleanest sweeps we have ever seen. For those coming from Center Card Gauge Mortgage, aka the PP Poo Poo crew, we all know who you are. For those who missed it, Razaku absolutely destroyed this. He got a double perfect on Legendary Blue Shirt and really solidified himself as the #1 in the US. So much domination from Razaku. Totally deserved #1. He just rolled through everyone. In second place, we have Legendary Blue Shirt. Legendary Blue Shirt coming back after a series of inactivity, an old veteran, and he definitely proved himself very well. Bread and butter of Cielo coming out clutch, even in moments of 45 FPS that we noticed with Icesquare, the little lag spikes there, but he still proved himself well. Next, in third place, we have Icesquare. Icesquare got 1 win on ChronoSanaki, but overall got overwhelmed by Razaku, and then in a close game, very close game with Legendary Blue Shirt, he just does not manage to close it out. That being said, in fourth place, but definitely not last, we have ChronoSanaki. ChronoSanaki, this was his first tournament after just recently joining the server. Picked up Neva and just did some grinding prior to the tournament, and I say he performed well considering that amount of preparation. Just needs to learn the game a little bit more. We hope to see him in future tournaments that we run for this game, including Eidolon 3. As a friendly reminder, Eidolon 3 is going to be coming later this year. I will give the... Hold on. Of course. All right. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Should be anyway. So as I was saying, Eidolon 3, that's going to have a $250 prize pool, up to $250. That depends on the entrant count. I will have that bracket come up in due time. So if you want to expect more Wonderful World, look forward to Eidolon 3. Not to mention, we've got a lot of Wonderful World coming. We got some content on the Lexium Gaming YouTube channel, which I will link in the description right now. Let me get the channel, because I don't have it anywhere on my profile right now, so you'll have to excuse me there. But I will link the channel right now. You can go subscribe to the Lexium Gaming channel for more Wonderful World content. I've got a short in the works right now. It'll be about a tie finish, a draw, one of the only draws in Wonderful World history. And it was recorded, so I will give you guys a short there. We got some more content coming in terms of friendlies, tournaments, etc. And that's where you'll find the VoD for this tournament without the internet blips that will be coming out later today. Not tonight, rather later tonight. So, for anyone that stayed for Wonderful World, this is the end. I'm about to stop recording. And this will be the VoD that we put up. So as a friendly reminder to the people from the VoD watching this from YouTube, there is a lot more to come. If you're interested in playing the game, there will be links in the description as well as on my channel that will get you to the Wonderful World Discord server, the download page the Mizumi have at you. And that'll help you get introduced to the game. We're willing to accept new people that are interested in playing. I could even get some games with you. Who knows? Anything could happen. You never know. You could be the next top player. Maybe you can be the one to challenge Razaku. Because Razaku's good and all, but we know people can grind, they can train, they can do all of this. And they can come back. They can come back and maybe take the throne from him. We're about to see. But in terms of that, that's all. The stream, for those that are here during this present day, the stream is going to be live until Friday. We are going until Friday. If you want to donate, the tips will always be open no matter what. If you want to provide a tip that will potentially go to my family, or after the fundraiser is done, go to the Wonderful World community, make sure you go to that link. As I said, that'll be in the description and the comment section. You can find that for anyone that's on stream right now. ! Donate. You can donate right now, and that'll go to my family, which is struggling right now. I can go ahead and do that command for you. Donate. There we go. So you can just click that if you're willing to donate. Do not feel like you are forced to, though. And yeah. Farewell, Lexium Gaming community. We will see you guys in the next tournament. Bye bye.